Hi there everyone. Slightly different approach this time. I thought I would take you through the experience of working for a new delivery service called Hungry Panda. I signed up for these about 6 months ago and only recently got ratified or certified so I can actually go out and deliver. It's quite a complicated, long process. I think it's a service largely aimed at Chinese expats, Chinese students here in the UK. A lot of the app was in Chinese when I was using it or going through the training with it and navigating through the various menus. And at times it felt like it was really not directed to English language users. A lot of the info was in Chinese, a lot of the examples were in Chinese. To confirm that I had finished all the training, I had to send them a WhatsApp message. It was all a bit bizarre. So I'm kind of curious to see, firstly, how easy it is to work for Hungry Panda, and secondly, how much money you can make doing it. Is there a great demand for this service here in Sheffield? Now, it's a pretty grim and overcast Sunday afternoon, so even if there was demand, I'm not sure this would necessarily be the time, but this is my first chance to go out using them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out, I'll turn the Hungry Panda service on at the start, and I'll leave it on for about sort of 15-20 minutes without using any of the other services, just to see if I pick up anything. And then if I don't, then I'll turn on the other ones and then just see if any come along as I'm going along. But I'll just do that one exclusively at the beginning just to see what happens. I'll try to also record the screen so you can see how the actual app works and what the process of picking up and delivering is when you're using it. Okay, so I'll switch off now, and hopefully as I'm delivering you'll be able to see what's happening with the Hungry Panda app. I'm going online now. They give these rather nice little inspirational quotes underneath your name. We'll see what happens when I go online. Alright, so I'm just gonna move around a bit, and like I say, I'll move around for maybe about 15-20 minutes, see if anything pops up on the radar, and if it does, then I'll go through the delivery process. If not, then at some point I'll just switch over to the other apps or make them available to myself and then just do them all in tandem and just see if any Hungry Panda ones pop up in the meantime. Yep, look at it.
It's Hungry Panda. Here is a new order. It's Hungry Panda. Here is a new order.
Got a flight. Okay, so now I've got a Hungry Panda order. Tiny shop, Boston Street. Okay. Okay, just as I finished that order, I picked up my first proper Hungry Panda, and you can see the information on there, where I've got to go and where I've got to order to. For this I seem to be getting about £4 something. Let's just see how to navigate. Okay, it's saying it's 5 minutes away, so let's give it a go. So right at the death, just as I was about to go home, we finally get one of these orders, so we can now kind of go through the whole process of picking it up. And let's see what happens at each stage of the delivery. Now it's just using Google Maps, so that's a good thing. I'm kind of quite excited to be doing this. Okay, so the shop, yeah, this is the kind of Chinatown area of Sheffield, so not a big surprise. This is where I'll be going. So see a Java's Cocker lyrical verse over there on the side of that building in the distance. Okay, let's go across and see. Let's see where the tiny shop is. Okay, so I've arrived now. Let's see now on the app what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so it says arrived at shop. So I'll click, there seems to be a promotion or a temporary incentive as a restaurant. Okay, so I've now got to decide whether it's ready or not. So let's see. Hi there, do you have that order? 03577178. Yes, that's the one, yeah. Thank you so much. Let me just open the bag. Thank you. Yes, got it. Okay, so now I've got to go to the delivering tab and deliver it here. Okay, let's see where this is. Okay, not too far, I don't think. Nether edge, okay, got to be careful, there's a delivered button there. Easy to hit that one. Let's navigate to customer then. Get going. 6 minutes. That's not too bad at all actually for 4 something or other. So there's probably about 2 miles all told. I'm getting about 480. There did seem to be some sort of incentive or promotion on with this though. So okay. So I'm going to revise my opinion now about Hungry Panda, at least on the basis of this one order. And that's that it's actually reasonably well paying if they kept up those promotions and incentives, but I'm not sure if that's just like a time bound thing like a lot of these other companies where it's between a certain time you'll get a certain amount of money. Maybe this one is a similar kind of deal, but I wasn't quite sure what the promotion or incentive was. Now I am curious to see who's actually using Hungry Panda. I think the assumption was that it's going to be a purely sort of Chinese customer base, but you never know. All right. I think they do have their own sort of internal navigation system as well. Okay, ooh, posh houses. Very posh houses. Okay. Let's go here. Maybe I can just drive up if that's okay. Ooh. Is this the door? Interesting. Hi there, how are you? Oh. Let's try this for you. There you go. Thank you so much. Have you got it? Have a great day. Sorry? That's a good question. This is the first time I've ever delivered from. Let's try. I don't know. It's not asking me for any code. Oh, thank you so much. And what was the code again? 9318. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye.